I'm your algebra teacher this year. I wanted to review with you by video all the materials you're going to need in either Algebra 1, Algebra 1 Honors, and Algebra 2. So here goes. It's not a super long list, but it's just the most important things. None of them should surprise you. The first thing you're going to need is a calculator. All right, make sure it's scientific. The next thing you're going to need is a spiral notebook. And I don't want with lined paper. What it needs to have is graph paper in it. It could be any color, just as long as it's graph paper. That way you can do problems and you can graph them very easily. Also, loose leaf graph paper. Okay, just a small pack, because we may use it in class or to do some demonstrations online that you can show me what your graph looks like. And we'll also use it in class too, once we get to there. A ruler, simple ruler for graphing. Pencils for writing. The nice thing about pencils is you can erase. So your pencil should have an eraser, or it's also nice to have a large eraser, just in case for the big mistakes, right? Or even the little ones. So, erasers. Colored pencils, and this is for graphs that you need to color, especially when we get to inequalities. So colored pencils. And Algebra 2, you will be doing inequalities as well, so you'll need this. Highlighter, one highlighter. A red pen and a blue or black pen. Blue or black, it doesn't have to necessarily be black or blue, but one of the two. Okay? Now I'm gonna get to this in a minute. Here you're gonna have a choice. So while we're working online, you appear to me on a screen and you see your other people in little boxes. And there's gonna be times that I'm gonna wanna play games, or I'm gonna give you guys a problem and I wanna see what answer you got. So you have a choice for this. The first choice is you can get some type of clipboard and either put white or graph paper, and you'll need markers for this, and write your answer, and you would show your answer online, right? We'll probably do like some type of fun game where I'll give points or extra credit or something like that. Or you can also get a dry erase board. I know I have some students in my classes, in my Algebra 2 classes, that I've had in intensive math 2 years ago, and you use some of these. And it's kind of nice because you can write things up and then you can erase it relatively quickly. You don't have to flip from pages. This is one I had in my class, but I know that you can order them off Amazon. This one happens to have graph lines, X and Y axis, but I didn't really see that at Office Max, but it's okay. If you just have this, you can do that, and on the other side, you can put a graph paper, if anything. So this is a choice, or this. Either one. I'm not gonna require both. It's either one, whatever you're comfortable with. And those are the materials you're going to need. I'm looking very forward to working with everyone. I think we're going to have a busy year. I think it's going to be full of challenges, but I'm here to help you, and we're going to learn a lot, and hopefully